we expect him to make them too.
Here's Cardinal. Banked it in off the glass.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Garland, no good. Brooklyn leading by 8. And there's the screen. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. P passes to Thomas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for... Will go for a different look here. Tyson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. Mitchell's checked in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for Porter Jr. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Tyson. Outside Garland. Here's Wade. Three-pointer. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Cam Thomas out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's P in at the 2. It's Thomas on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. P passes to Johnson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He scored 28 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. You look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Jones' shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Tyson. Still no points. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Nets leading by 9. Outside Jones. Thomas outside. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Here's P. Checked by Mitchell. Jones from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Here's Tyson. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Brooklyn pulls it in. Cardinals got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's P. The layup misses. That'll do it for the first half. Brooklyn out in front, up by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
You look at Cleveland, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Brooklyn Nets.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Allen can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's P. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 14. Grant with a steal. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's P. Count it. P's got 9 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And he makes both free throws.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a peek at the standings in this year's NBA Cup. The group stage is almost over.
And I have really enjoyed this year's version of the Cup. We're almost at the best part, too. The single elimination knockout rounds. I can't wait to get those started.
Here's P, guarded by Garland. Here's P. Pass to Graham. Here's P. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Now Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thomas. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Here's P. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Pass to Thomas. Here's P. And Mitchell over to help. Fires from deep. LeVert with a rebound. Cavaliers trail by 14. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Cam Thomas, and it's P in at the point guard position. Mitchell against Thomas. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
There's the drive.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Nets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Thomas against LeVert. The three from Mitchell. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's the pick. Here's P. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Mobley, a screen on Thomas. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to drop it in. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Thomas outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Cardinal. Allen defending. Johnson passes to P. Here's Cardinal. They get it back. Oh, he misses the easy stuff.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Porter, the pass to Strus. Fires the 3. Quickly with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And a nice finish on the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Curry looking it over. Out left to the wing. Tyson. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's P. So we see the Nets taking the W here. And that evens up their record in group play. What an NBA Cup it's been.
Yeah, the